All right, TroopzTV, presented by Barstool Sports. The player ratings. First of all, in goal, Bernd Leno.
7. I think he had a good game. I think he could have done better on that penalty. You understand? I think he could have saved that penalty, to be honest. You get me? But, yeah, man, he didn't really put a foot wrong today. 7.
Left back, CEDRIC.
CEDRIC, I'll give a 7 as well. You get me? Got the assist for Saka. Great ball across the box. Defensively, he was all right. You understand? Never really looked shaken. I don't understand how he came off and Bellerin stayed on. You get me? I cannot fathom that, blood. But yeah, 7 for CEDRIC today.
Let's go right back, Hector Bellerin.
4. I think he was poor. I think he should have been pulled off. I don't know how he managed to stay on. You get me? He was getting caught out of position on every time they broke, they came down his side. You understand? There was times when I'm shouting, where's Bellerin? Where is he? And then you're seeing him jog. He's jogging back. He's not even trying to burst a gut to get back, bro. He's jogging back, blood. Do you understand? 4.
We did CEDRIC. Centre backs, Gabriel.
7. Didn't really put a foot wrong. You understand? I can't remember him putting a foot wrong, blood. You get me? There was one little thing.
When he went around him easily.
Yeah, when he came with that, and that was it. Yeah. You understand? But yeah, 7 for Gabriel.
His partner, David Luiz.
Yeah, I think Luiz done well. Apart from his long passing. You get me? Them long passing, it was yet again, it was nowhere to be seen. At Leeds, same thing. He's going long and he's just praying. You understand? He's trying to pick out, but he's not picking out, blood. You get me? But 7 for Luiz today.
All right, onto the midfield. 2 pivots. Danny Ceballos.
Ceballos, I give a 6. You get me? I think he was the better out of the pair. He played a great ball to Bellerin when he slid in Aubameyang and he missed the open goal, the first chance. You get me? I think Danny done really well today.
His partner in midfield, XHAKA.
XHAKA, I give a 5. I think it was an average performance from XHAKA today. You get me? Enough times I see him just spin him and run. You understand? It's so easy to get past him. You get me? He doesn't make it difficult. And every minute he wants to pass backwards or pass sideways or hold on to the ball. He's not quick enough. I don't get when people are like he'll have 3-4 good games and people start putting up these big posts on Twitter and these Instagram posts in support of him, like, oh yeah, Xhaka's like he's Partey or Saka. Like, brother, are you mad? Like, 5.
On to the 3 behind the striker. Let's go, Emil Smith-Rowe.
I have to give him a 4 today. You understand? The 4 is because of the penalty. You get me? I think he performed okay. You understand? Not one of his best games, but it wasn't. You get me? He was still making himself busy, tracking back, making good runs. Passing was on point. You get me? But he can't be doing that in the box, blood. Do you understand? Especially when we're in control of the game. It's 0-0, away from home. You understand? European tie. Everything is on this competition. Your concentration has to be high. You understand? I don't want to see 100%. I want to see 110%. You get me? But 4 for Emil today.
Man through the middle in the number 10, Martin Odegaard.
I think he had a great game. You get me? I think we're fucked though. You understand? Because whatever Madrid wanted for him, after today, they're going to add another 20 million, blood. You get me? They're due to add another 20 million. I think he had a great performance today. He used the ball really well, found himself in the right spaces. You get me? And he played the right ball, blood. You understand? And he's quick with it. You get me? Great vision. You understand? I think he's probably our best player on the pitch today, blood. You get me? I give Odegaard an 8.
Then on the right of the 3, Saka.
Saka, I give Saka a 6 today. You understand? I don't think he was the goal of it. Actually, I give him a 7 because he got the goal. You get me? He got the goal, but you understand? There was enough times when he put the ball in and the ball was too short or the ball was too long. You understand? It wasn't one of his best games. But then, you understand, never had a really good game and then still got himself a goal. You get me? That shows you that this kid is the truth, blood. You get me? He might have a bit of a shaky performance, but he's still getting in the right areas. You understand? So 7 for Saka.
The man up front, Aubameyang.
Aubameyang gets a 3, bro. You get me? I have to give him a 3 because you miss 3 chances. 3 sitters, blood. You get me? From a 9 performance to a 3, blood. You get me? Football's a funny game, blood. This is why I say to people, like when obviously we got the Penn Sport thing, when people are like, yo, should we bet on Arsenal? Like, should we bet on Man United? I'm like, bro, this is the Premier League. Like, you cannot, like, this is football, bro. You cannot, like, say, yeah, this team is going to win. You get me? Like, enough man would have thought, nobody really thought PSG would have slapped Barca the way they slapped them. You get me? Obviously, Barca are on terrible run of form, but you wouldn't have think the beating would have been like that. Football's a funny game, blood. You get me? Aubameyang's performance today was funny, blood. I said it in the live stream. It's like a man put voodoo on him. You get me? It's mad, blood, but a 3 for Abba today.
On to the subs. First one, Kieran Tierney.
Tierney, I give a 6. You understand? He done well when he came on. You get me? Actually, I give him a 5 because couple balls he put in, I was like, brother, what are you dealing with, fam? You get me? There was one chance he got in and he played it early. He had enough space. He could have gone close to the box and then made a better ball. But he just rushed it. You get me? Like he was just eager. Stand the 5.
Willian.
He did nothing, blood. He gets no. He's non-existent to me, blood.
All right, last of the subs, Mo Elneny.
On Willian, jet ski, put non-existent.
The last sub, Mo Elneny.
Martinelli never had enough time to do anything. 5.
Oh shit, there was Martinelli. Then Mo Elneny too.
Oh, Mo Elneny. Oh, you said Elneny. I thought you said Martinelli. Oh, Martinelli, stand the 5. Elneny, stand the 5. Not enough time to do anything. Pepe, you get me? He had 15 minutes. He had 15. I mean, not enough time to do anything, bruv. You get me? And when he got the ball, he never really got the ball. You understand? Stand the 5.
We ran through pretty much all the subs. On to the manager.
5. I think the lineup was on point, but then the substitutions, blood. I didn't get it, bro. You understand? Like I'm still here scratching my head trying to understand what he was thinking, and I can't understand, blood. So yeah, 5 for us.
And then I guess the whole crew, right? We'll judge him as the crew, not just as a ref, the officiating crew.
Just fuck them, man, blood.
That's the player ratings.